What is up, YouTube? It's Mega Man 1 through 78 here, and I got a sweet little replay coming up for you guys. If you see that right there, it's Plant Deck versus Madoche. Oh, music is extremely loud. I'm gonna turn it off. Anyway, so I'm the plant player, obviously. And against Madoche, I see Angeli, and I'm already considering swooping because I really don't feel like dealing with Angeli. But I'm like, fudge it, you know what? Let me try it. So I play the game out. I use Dragons here. They just Infinite Guard and then Kid Moto Dragon. I summon this guy in mill 3. I happen to mill 2 dragons and a spore, which is absolutely amazing. He book amends me for some reason. I guess he really wants to keep his Magdalene. But then he tried to get fancy with Angeli. I'm like, no, I'm gonna not see you. And he just plays straight into the Maxi, which I think is what cost him the game. Spoilers. So, right here he destroys that. I really don't mind. This is just 2,000 damage. He's not going for game, so I just take it. And on my turn, I draw another Dragon Seal. And this is probably one of the only misplays I make. I send my last Fangdal Guard, which is my last level 1 teamer in my deck. So I'm forced to second that Gorilla from my hand with my 1-for-1. Make Formula. Tribute to get a Rolling Fire. Activate Spore. Gonna make a Stardust. Gonna make a Shooting Star. Then I'm gonna summon Blaster. And I'm gonna summon Tidal. And now the reason why... Hold on, let me pause this right here. I could have summoned Redox right now, and I could have went for game. But I didn't do that because I'm assuming he probably had Mirror Force. And if he had Mirror Force, I can negate one Mirror Force, sure. If he had Phoenix Chain, right, I kind of lose my field. I committed so much to the board. So I kept the Redox in my graveyard so that if he did have double Mirror Force or Mirror Force Phoenix Chain, I would still have a card to put on board to have with my background. So yeah, he does have the Mirror Force. I negated with Shooting Star. He doesn't have Phoenix Chain or nothing, so he basically wasted the card. So Blaster and Tidal are gonna go into town, and I'm gonna set 2 and pass. He Space Siphons and he hits my Mirror Force. So he draws. He activates Power Duality. Oh, he drew the Phoenix Chain now, and he gets Palooza, Madoche Palooza. And right here, my dragons go back to my hand. I draw a pot of Depolchemy, whatever, I don't know, and Card Trooper. And right there he scoops. Regardless, he had Palooza, sure, but I had Solemn Warning, so Palooza wasn't going to resolve. And I saw he drew Phoenix Chain, and he could only block 1 attack. He can't block both of my attacks, so Trooper would have milled 3 cards. One of them would have ended up being a Tempest. Oh my goodness. So that was that, YouTube. If you like seeing replays like this along with my voice, just leave a like down or a comment what you'd like to see next. Mega Man Tri-Series, I'm going to keep going with that. I don't think I'm going to do Madoche, though, because Madoche got the little Angeli stuff, and everybody know what that does by now, so I don't think there's a reason for me to continue the Madoche tries. I'm probably going to show you guys Gustos, because Gustos is my favorite deck, and it got new support in Parika, so you're going to probably see some of that. You're also going to see more of this plant deck because I love plants. Plants is like one of my favorite decks ever. And it came back recently with double Lone Fire Blossom, so the deck is definitely viable. And it's just something I came up with. Anyway, YouTube, this is Mega Man 1 through 78, logging out.